Sweety Pie, and welcome back. Back again. Sweety Pie's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Down, 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 down. Oh my god. Every time I say that, I always like hop into that song. Hey guys, this is the last video for the night. As you can see, the sun's going down, so I'm in a different position. If this bothers you, I'm sorry, but I will be showing you products. So yeah, in this box, as you can see by the title, are products that I'm getting rid of, guys. It's full. It's absolutely full of products that I'm just getting rid of. They are old products or products that I just don't want anymore because they just don't work for me, and I'm just keeping them because I think they're gonna work when they're really not. Cat hair everywhere. I swear, the video at the end of the day is always the weirdest video. Anyway, guys, let's get into this box of horrors. There is so much crap in here that I just need to throw away, and honestly, I don't think I would even give any of this stuff to, like, my niece because it's just too damn old and I don't want her to get acne or a skin condition. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in seeing all of the crap that I'm just throwing away, then stay tuned, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I film videos on the weekend and then I post them during the week, usually between 3 and 4 videos. You should subscribe. Go check out some of the videos that are popping up at the end of this video. That would help me out so much. Alright, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so there's a crap ton of products here, and a lot of these products I'm going to zing buy because there's a crap ton of products in here. Alright, so let's just go in. The first two products that I see poking out here are these xoxo cosmetic pencils. Now, I went to the Great Canadian Dollar Store. It was in Huntsville, I think, and I picked up these two. These are the crappiest things ever. They were all right the first time I used them, and then, I don't know, something happened and they dried right out, and yeah, I don't like them. So they're going in the garbage. Anyway, so the next few things, oh, this is sad. This actually upsets me a little bit. So I'm actually throwing away. These are the Essence Cosmetics. I think they were like their matte lips, matte liquid lips. I can't remember. I had it in 3 shades. I had Silky Red, I had Smooth Berry, and I also had Velvet Rose. These were the smoothest, most beautiful, most pigmented, like, matte lip creams I have ever used, and they were so cheap. But I've had these for probably about 4 years now, so it's time to get rid of them. Anyway, also I have these two. These are rip-off Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. This one's supposed to be Dirty Money, and this one's supposed to be Posh Spice. I bought these about 4 years ago when I was venturing into that whole, like, sleazy eBay, you know, world of cosmetics. So I'm throwing these out. I haven't worn them in ages. I think I only wore them a couple times. But something that I did wear quite a lot, and I really don't want to know what actually is in here. This is a Lime Crime Velveteen lipstick. I can't remember what the shade was supposed to be, but yeah, I wore this a ton. It is like a deep chocolate red, but it's going in the trash because it's a knockoff. Another thing that is going in the trash because of age is this Super BB Insta Ready Physicians Formula. This was a stick that you would bring up like this, and you would contour and highlight with it. The actual contour of this was so perfect for me. It's still so creamy, but like, as you can see, I used it so much that it just totally went down. There isn't a ton of product left in this either. This is it, and I've had it for, oh, at least 3 years. I should not be putting this on my face anymore. It was a good product, but it's just too old for me to use anymore. This is also something that I thought it was so cool, but it's not even the right shade for me. This is the Revlon Color Stay Aqua Mineral Makeup. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. This is identical to the oh, it's not Milk Makeup. Is it Becca? I think it is. The Becca Aqua powder. This is identical to it, and it's probably like a bunch cheaper. Anyway, if they still sell it, I'll try and find a link. Maybe they do, but it's just so old and it was too dark for me when I bought it, but I thought the texture and the feel of it was so awesome that I would bronze with it. It's not happening anymore. Anyway, let me see here. I have two of these. These are the Rimmel London, these are their ombre eyeshadows. I bought these at a clearance makeup store, and honestly, I don't think they even sell these anymore, and I'm never going to use these. It's not that they don't feel creamy, it's just that, like, their pigment is kind of crap, and it's just like this kind of waxy. I guess you could get some pigment out of it if you wanted to, but honestly, I don't need any more of these. I have a ton of creamy pencils, so those are going into the trash. Nope, this is not a setting spray. A setting spray that I am just throwing away. It's probably got like a couple sprays left, but I've had this for so long, is the Longwear Sheer Envy 12-hour long wear and hydrating from Hard Candy. It's going in the trash. It's just too old at this point. Another thing that I never used, this is the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. I never clean my brushes daily. If anything, I like use my color switch or I use a towel. I never use chemicals. What I will do is at the end of every week, I love washing my brushes. So I will pick out like 15, 20 brushes that I will use all week long, and then I will clean them on Friday and then pick out different ones so that I can rotate my brushes. And that's how I do it. Alright, another thing that I am finally throwing away, I've had these lipsticks for about 5 years now, and I have the entire collection. These are the MeNow liquid lipsticks from eBay. These, the person that I saw that drew me to these was a YouTuber in the name of Dyna, and I will link her account right here. She did like full lip swatch videos on all of these liquid lipsticks, and I bought every single one from eBay. I will link down below. They still sell these, but I've had these for 5 years, and they need to go. They need to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye. They're all going, and some of those colors I loved so much, but I just gotta realize that it's no good for me to be keeping those. So yeah. Anyways, I also have quite a few eyeliners and lip liners in here. I am not the type that buys eyeliners or lip liners that often, so they will sit in my collection forever. Alright, so the first things we have here are these Hard Candy. These are the split personality eyeshadow duos, and they are like, they're pencils, but what you do is you actually twist off the bottom of the cap, and then the product is on the little stem. And it's not that some of these aren't, there's 20 swatches on my hand. It's just hard to get the product out of the cap, honestly, but these actually were quite pretty, but I never use these. They're going in the trash, and I've had them for too long. I've had them for way too long. As well as this Essence. This is the 2-in-1 Shadow and Liner Waterproof. This one is in Peach Perfect, and it's really pretty. I've had this for way, way, way too long. Alright, I've also got some of the MeNow True Lip Liners. Again, I've just had these for too long and I haven't used them, so they're dry. As well as these LA Colors lip liners. I have a few of these, and they're just so dry. They're so dry, and I don't need them in my collection to keep dust anymore. Also, I have a couple of the Essence lip liners. I am going to go out and purchase them all again. It's just these ones are so bloody old. Another thing, actually, here is a brow pencil that it does not work for me at all. Actually, I might save this for my niece because I haven't had this, I've only had this for maybe 6 months. And it's just because it is way too light for my brows. It looks like they're ashy and kind of weird. So I may pass that on. My niece is a blonde, so yeah. I also have a few products from AOA that I am tossing. These are the AOA Wonder Perfect Blurring Primers. Actually, you know what? These are another thing that I might give to my niece. I just don't like these. I think they do nothing for you. I just think that these are something that you don't have to buy from Shop Missy. Anyway, so I'm going to give those to my niece. I haven't had them for that long. These blushes are all going into the trash. This one is a Mariposa blush that I always used as an eyeshadow. It's a hot, hot pink shade. Very, very like powdery, but worked beautifully. Then I have this NYC Color Wheel. It's a mosaic blush. I'm sure it's fine, but I never use it anymore, and I just need to get rid of it. It's quite old. And then this NYC Cheek Glow. I used to wear the heck out of this, but it's old. Look at the compact. Okay, I got two foundations that I'm getting rid of. I am getting rid of this Garnier Skin Renewal BB Cream. I've had this for too long, although it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous and I don't want to throw it away, but I think I've had it for a little too long. Another foundation that I'm throwing away is the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. This leaks all the time on me. This is not a foundation that I probably would have thrown out right now, but like as you can see, like you lay it on your side and it leaks all over the place, and that's how I lay out my foundations, and keeping it out on my desk like this just drives me nuts. So it's going out into the garbage. Something that I'm going to give to my niece is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. This is just way too liquidy for me. I've never used it on my lashes because I don't wear clear lashes, like clear lash stuff, but on my brows it just made them super liquidy and kind of stiff, like I put like a ton of gel in it. I am also getting rid of, and this was actually in my project pan. I'm gonna have to maybe include this in my project pan. I'm throwing these away. I used, what was it, the gold one, I think, like 2 weeks ago, and I got a sty. So I'm not going to throw them away quite yet because I want to show them in my project pan and just tell, you know, my project panners out there why I'm getting rid of these. But for you guys, I'm getting rid of them because I got a sty, and that tells me that it's time to let them go. Alright, there is another brow product that I am giving away that, yeah, I might, no, I'm just going to throw this out because this wouldn't even work for her. This is the Mariposa Eyebrow Mascara. I really like the taupe one that I have, but this one is just way too warm toned. Yeah, it's just so warm. It does not go with my brows. It doesn't. I don't do warm brows. Also, I have two other primers. This is the Mariposa Primer Makeup Base. This is disgusting. Like, let me see if I can get a shot of what this looks like coming out. It's like the nastiest thing I've ever felt ever, and it just like plops off. No. It's going in the garbage. I never liked it in the first place. And then the foundation primer, the Laura Mercier. This is their Radiancy Primer. I've had it for too long. I'm too afraid to put it on my face. As well as this tiny little Hourglass one. I ended up getting a much larger size of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer for the VIB sale. And so I'm going to throw this baby out. There's probably a little bit left in it, but not enough for me to care. Another lip product that I am throwing out, oh, here's 3 lip products that I'm throwing out. This one is the Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump by, oh, what is this brand? Oh my goodness, I've totally forgotten. What is this brand? Soap and Glory. This is awesome, but again, I've had this for like 4 years. I very rarely wear like a clear gloss, so it's gotta go. This is hilarious. This is the Honey Stick by Kardashian Beauty. I found this in the Great Canadian Dollar Store. It has separated and it looks like gnarly as hell. The gloss wasn't that bad. It's a very like sheer kind of brownie gloss, but I'm too afraid to use it. I threw out the lipstick that came with that because it was dried completely out when I got it, but I couldn't check it. Now, this is a lipstick. This is the NYX lip color in the Cafe the cafes. This is their double-sided lipstick. So if you can see, like, one side, and I have used the bloody heck out of these lipsticks. I had another one, but this is the only one that I kept last year. I haven't even used it since. So I loved this lipstick at one time, but it's gotta go. I'm sorry, lipstick. Mwah, I loved you. All right, not much left in the box. So we have a couple dramatic like things that I'm gonna put at the end because I think somebody's gonna rip my head off. But we also have, like, I have one of these CoverGirl. I'm also going to look for my CoverGirl liquid lipsticks. A lot of them are probably on the fritz as well. They came, this, I'll show you what the CoverGirl set looks like right here. So yeah, they came with, ooh, I just rubbed my lipstick. Oops. But yeah, it looks like that, and it comes with a moisturizing lip gloss as well as a liquid lipstick. Now, I really loved these at one time, but that was like 6 years ago, and I still have some of those, so I need to hunt some of those down. Another thing that I picked up was this Maybelline New York color tattoo. I think this got a little bit dried out, but regardless, this is like probably one of the crappiest ones. This is painted purple. It looks okay, but when you actually go to swatch this, it's just, like, it balls up. And it doesn't go on smooth. Like, that doesn't look too bad, but believe me, it kind of just goes on very chalky, and I'm just not interested in keeping it anymore. So this I'm going to throw away. I also have, this is the photo finish that I got out of my airbrush system. My airbrush system is really old, and I probably do need to throw out the makeup from it, but I am going to throw out this silica powder. I never use it, and I have so many powders, it's over. Alright, so don't bite my head off. If anybody from my project pan is watching this, I'm so sorry, and I'm definitely going to mention this in my project pan. I'm going to do a video very soon, but I'm going to throw away, not only am I going to throw this Shape Your Face Contouring Palette by Essence, I pretty much used up the entire setting powder, which is what I loved the most about this. The bronzer isn't bad, but I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm done. I don't want to put it on my face anymore. I'm over. And the other thing that I am over with is this little trio. This is a set that you get from, you can't even get it from Benefit anymore. And it has their Erase Paste, their Eye Bright, their Boing Concealer in 1 and 2, and it also has their Lemonade. I have, like, project pan these for a while. I have so much of it gone, but I just don't feel comfortable putting this on my face anymore. It's older, it's not in an airtight container, and I just really feel like I'm done. So I think I'm going to throw that out as well. So yeah, guys, that is all the makeup that I'm throwing out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure it was a bit of a long one. I love you guys so much, and I wish you all the best in your day, night, evening, whatever. And yeah, have a really, really good day, night, evening, whatever. Bye, guys. Mwah.